Hello, my name is Dan.
And I am Phil, and we are 2/5 of Story of the Year.
And you are watching the AV Room on 99x.com.
It's Everything Alternative 99x.com HD2. House of Kinard, Lewis, backstage. We actually built this just for Warped Tour.
Yes, Vans Warped Tour 2008.
It's a big thing. So we were like, let's build something. So we had this box made. We had one of the bands do this one. Story of the Year did not.
We didn't build anything.
Year. We've got Dan and Phil from the band.
We built nothing.
Dan, you sing.
I sing. Sometimes.
Phil, you get to play guitar.
Yeah, that's right.
He sings as well sometimes.
I get to.
He does great harmonies.
I have to.
Great harmonizer.
And doesn't take a shower before he goes on.
That's correct.
I thought I'd share that, but
we're
even closer now.
Oh, you're bummed now. I smell terrible. You're so bummed out.
That's all Phil's like, man, I don't smell like flowers. It's all right. I mean, the thing is...
It's the Warped Tour. You're not supposed to smell good.
Well, in general, you're in a band. You're in a rock band. You can smell any day of the week. It doesn't matter.
If we want to, we can.
It smells, and they'll just go, this is a band. And then it's like, oh, that's cool. Yeah. Automatically.
Look at Lenny Kravitz. He can stink all he wants.
True.
And cut his dreads.
Does he stink?
Oh, yeah. That's what I've heard. Well, see, me being mulatto, I kind of know these kind of things. Don't ask me about Barack, I don't know much.
Yeah? I'm learning things. I'm learning things just like you guys.
I had no idea, Lenny.
So you guys are on, doing Warped Tour. First time on Warped?
No, this is
12th.
100th. No, I think it's officially our 4th year doing it. So.
Congratulations.
We're almost seasoned veterans.
It's
now.
our 5th.
It's technically our 5th, but the first time we did 2 weeks in a van, and we were just kind of following the tour. So
And you were doing
as
it
we
on
were
your
speaking
own.
of, yeah.
And then, Phil, you mentioned off interview that you cannot do this tour in a van if you're under the age of 25.
That's how we know, because we once did it.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, we've done it a few times. Actually, I will say, though, that our first bus experience was on Warped 2003, and it was worse than a van. So
the generator went out, the air conditioning didn't work for like 2 weeks.
It was 18 people on this thing. Some of us were sleeping in like cargo bunks or whatever.
Yeah.
We were sharing with our friend's band, Letterkills, at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, and do you still have the rule that nobody can drop a deuce in there? Even with that many people? Like, somebody had to sneak back there.
Well, no, the rule's a rule because normally buses don't have grinders, so like there's no place to put the junk. But the bus we have right now does have grinders. Oh, dude.
Experience a whole new level of
Man,
luxury.
sound like a
this
Dave
Warped Tour
Matthews
right now.
little grinder in the back. That's pretty cool. Just drop it off.
Do you feel like you've made it? Is that one of the things?
Oh,
you
dude. Well, once you get grinders, oh yeah. Once you're waking up and deucing in the bus, it's like life is good.
Life is good.
I love
Like
is
gold
good.
records, platinum records, we've done that, but hey, we just got a thing in the bus.
We don't
We're good to go.
complain much this year. We're just like, 8 a.m. show, fine, whatever.
Yeah, this is definitely the best work that we've done because of the grinders.
Going very smooth this year.
Well, Dan, you skate. You still skate to this day, right?
I do some skateboarding here and there.
Now, do you hit the ramp out here on the Vans Warped Tour?
I have. I know. I never have, and I don't know why. I've done it 4 years now, and I've never skated the ramp. But
What is your
I
skating
don't know. I've been
preference?
skating for like 12 or 13 years, and I'm still kind of terrible. But
Right.
I've always just been more into street stuff. I just do little dumb tricks.
Right.
Does your label discourage you from doing stupid stuff? If they found out you hit the ramp today, would they be like, "Dan, what are you doing?"
I don't know. I don't think they would care.
That's
you
right.
know?
As long as they had
Rock
pictures of
As
it.
long as he can
Okay.
sing and chant.
Epitaph keeps it real.
That's
all right.
true. Like going to Epitaph and from doing because you've not that you've bounced around labels, but you've done bigger and you've done smaller.
Yeah.
What do you like the best so far?
But they were both. I mean, both had great points. Maverick was always amazing for us. We never really had any kind of problems. It's just that they folded, and then Warner Brothers started taking over some of that stuff, and we didn't end up making the switch. So, yeah. So now this is our new working situation, and it's been great too. So,
Yeah, disc hit the end of April,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
DVD beginning of May. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
That's right.
The DVD is out as well, although nobody can find it because the company doesn't feel like putting it in stores for some reason. But
No, that's good. That's good for you guys. It's like I can't find it. It's
I know.
out. So then it creates a supply.
they
and
send like
demand.
2 to every store, and it's like, and people were like, "Why?" They're like, "Why isn't it selling?" You didn't send any.
But to the difference to the consumer, do you have the new Story of the Year DVD? Sorry, we're sold out. Look at that.
Exactly.
There
They're
you
like,
go.
"Wow, they're selling millions of
I'm a
copies."
spinner. I can spin any story.
You got it. You got it.
He's called himself a spinner. Please take that. There you go. You're a spinner. You're a little dude. But with big hopes and dreams.
I don't even know what you're referencing.
I don't either. Anywho.
You're making Story of the Year very uncomfortable.
No, I'm
my job.
intrigued. I'm
So what
no.
is spinner?
Educate.
A spinner. You know.
Nope.
Is this a sexual thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
like a jackrabbit?
There you go.
Okay.
A waterproof
Okay,
jackrabbit.
I just got it.
I don't-
There you go.
I don't get
In my
that.
head.
I'm
So
still.
He doesn't have ADHD, but
I'm
we'll
still,
all come
I'm
in.
still behind. Off
'Cause I was
camera
saying I can spin a
conversation.
story and make turn that frown upside down.
It's
like
a
I
good
should be
quality.
politician.
It's a good quality.
He thought when I said spinner, I'm referencing a sex toy.
Right.
Two different minds here.
And I know the editor, so we can spin it any way we want.
That's true. On the warp, it's as far as I know, it's the only format where you just wake up and you're like, do I got to go on in 30 minutes or am I going on later on tonight? It's just is there like a Wheel of Fortune wheel out there and they draw it?
Basically, yeah. There's a couple bands that only play a little later in the day for some reason. I think we get the shaft sometimes, but no, it's usually pretty equal, and it's just every day. Like today, I looked at my phone. Our tour manager texts us every morning, and I went 3:30. Okay, cool, that's great. Some days you're like 11:50. What? It's like a half hour from now. So
are you cool with that though? No matter where you play, or like on the lineup.
I mean, anytime before noon, because only like a couple days. Like sometimes they'll start at like 11:30 or 11:45, and anything before noon can be a little early, and the crowd's still kind of like. But anywhere from 1 to 3 or 4 is probably the best slot because people aren't dead tired yet.
Right.
If you play like 6 or 7, everybody's. I've been in the 100-degree heat all day long.
So essentially, you guys are headlining today. Good for you.
Hey,
That's right.
We're playing later in the day. We're keeping it real.
We got a primo
Are you guys
spot.
checking out any bands that? Who are you checking out while you're not playing?
We have a lot of friends on the tour, so I mean we check out a lot of bands. In Berlin,
Nice,
really good friends of ours. Every Time I Die, As I Lay Dying, both toured with us in the past, and both are really good bands. I don't know who else. There's a couple new people hopped on today. Modest Yacht just started.
That's right. Oh, Medina Lake is on now.
Lake friends are playing on side
Oh,
stage
yeah.
right when we play. So yeah, a lot of friends, a lot of old pals and stuff. It's a good time.
Awesome. We'll let you guys go warm up. Thanks for stopping in to the place that we built.
Yes,
Hopefully you
you're
liked it.
great carpenters.
It's
I
air
must
conditioned.
add.
Are you going to leave it for other people, like the Olympics?
No, actually no.
No, gas prices are too
Destruction.
high. We need to save all the money we can.
There's a lot of copper running through here. We're going to sell it all. So good luck. Dan, Phil, thank you for stopping by. Story of the Year.
No problem,
It's
man. Thank you.
everything alternative99x.com. HD2.